Hello, my name's Annabelle Odom, and I'm talking about transactional leadership styles. This leadership style is very common. It is based on incentives, giving bonuses, giving certain rewards, or you get some negative interactions based on behaviors or outcomes or goals that you met or didn't meet. I think that this leadership style is not very good for the IT environment. It can be good when giving out bonuses, meeting quarterly goals, meeting project requirements. However, I think there is more cons than pros since it does limit creativity. Sometimes in IT, you have to think of outside of the box, go a different route than what is traditional, especially with like web design. You have to come up with new ideas. You can't use things strictly from the books that you learned in school. There is more punishment involved, such as demotions. If things don't get done on time, you can be demoted, possibly, depending on your leader that you have. It is harder to get people motivated as well with this leadership style. It's more of a give and take kind of deal rather than a leader you can depend on and a leader that you would want to come to when you have problems or you have questions. It's very hard to trust this type of leader, in my opinion. This kind of leader is more known in, sorry, my dog. This kind of leader is more known in the in like coaching for football teams or in military, which I don't believe is necessarily good for the IT environment. This type of leadership also encourages a more bare minimum work because employees know what's worth their time and what they're going to get. So some employees aren't going to go above and beyond of what is expected because then they won't get rewarded more. They're just going to get rewarded for what they did with the agreement with that manager. I think it's a good tactic. Sometimes, depending on your team, if your team works well with the incentives and you know that. However, like I said previously, there are more cons. So if you do use this leadership style, I will urge you to use more caution with this leadership style and maybe look at other styles available that suit you and your personality and your team before just jumping into this personality or into this leadership. Let me know what you guys think about it.